Trinity B1 ISC 1 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISC 1 Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
Pinal, am I audible to you? Pinal, please open your mic and let me know that you're present today, and also Naveed.
Yeah,
Hi, Naveed, how are you? Pinal, you too, open your mic.
I'm correct text.
Okay, guys, let's do it together. First, read text A for me. We'll start off with Amina. Amina, could you read text A, please?
Yes, ma'am. Start. Ma'am, okay. Can you close it, ma'am? I can't see.
Zoom in.
Yes, ma'am, zoom in.
Okay, this. Now or no?
Yeah.
You see?
Yes. Okay, ma'am, okay. We'll try. Hi, Sarah. You asked me for some advice about learning a new language.
Pretty.
As you know, I have...
Beautiful. You
Yes.
send me the photo. Right now we are doing reading. You send me photo of your writing. I will check after the class. Okay? But right now we are doing multi-text reading. You can see the screen or not?
Yes, ma'am, I can see.
Okay, let me check your work then. Send me photo. Photo sent.
Okay. Okay. Can I start?
Yes, photo is there with me. You sent me photo or no? Not sent. Not sent photo.
No, I can't do it. I think I will try.
Okay, read. Okay, read. I'll listen. Bye.
All right. Okay. Hi, Sarah. You asked me for some advice about learning a new language. As you know, I have learned a couple of foreign languages, so I am a good person to ask. First of all, I think you should try to attend a class rather than doing a course online. You need to try and use the language by taking to others. If you go to a class, you can practice by cheating with other student.
Chatting.
Chatting.
Yeah.
With other students.
Okay.
I also think you can watch film or listen to music and songs in the language you are learning. Then you will start to understand more when you hear the language. Good luck. Good luck के बाद क्या है?
Kathy. That's Kathy. Okay,
Kathy.
one time you read it. Beautiful. Pino, you read.
Hi, Sarah. You asked me for some advice about learning a new language. As you know, I have learned a couple of foreign languages, so I am a good person to ask. First all of I think you should try to attend a class rather than doing a course online. You need to try and use the language by talking to other. If you go to a class, you can practice by uh, chit- uh,
Chatting.
chatting with other student. I also think you can watch film to listen to music and song in the language you are learning, and and then you will start to understand more when you hear the language. No, good luck, Kathleen.
Good job. Okay, very nice. You can read it once, please. What's your name?
Yes.
Naveed first. Naveed, read.
Hi Sarah, you asked me for some advice about learning a new language. As you know, I have learned a couple of foreign language, so I am a good person to ask. First of all, I think you should try to attend a class rather than doing a course online. you need to try and use the language by talking to others. If you go to a class, you can practice by chatting with other students. I also think you can watch films or listen to music and songs in the language you are learning. Then you will start to understand more than you hear the language. Good luck, Kathy.
Good luck, Kathy. Okay, that's fine. That is okay. Ans, you read it once now.
Yes, ma'am. Hi, Sarah. You asked me for some advice about learning a new language. As you know, I have learned a couple of foreign languages, so I am a good person to ask. First of all, I think you should try to attend a class rather than doing a course online. You need to try and use the language by talking to others. If you go to a class, you can practice by chatting with other students. I also think you can watch films or listen to music and songs in the language you are learning. Then you will start to understand more when you hear the language. Good luck, Kathy.
Okay, that's cool. Cool. Okay, now let's move to why people learn languages. Why people learn languages. For work and business, holidays, blank. We need to find the next word that is in the blank. The number of tourists going abroad has gone up. Do they talk about holidays in paragraph A? Can anyone
No, ma'am.
do they talk about work and business in paragraph A?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
So I think A is not suitable for this. We can move to paragraph B. First,
Yeah.
Amina, you can read B. Amina, are you there? Amina is not here. Penal, you read text B, please.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am, but my screen is blind.
Your screen is blank.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, sorry, ma'am.
You check the screen.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Sarah,
Where are you reading?
You read text B, please. Amina, please don't watch Star Plus with this, okay? Study when you're studying, just study, okay? No chatting with other people. Amina.
No, ma'am.
No watching Pakistani dramas at the same time and then also reading text B. One thing at a time.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, read.
Our language course, Sarah, I am finding our France language course really changing and challenging is anybody's else. Pab- Pab- Pablo? Pablo. Me too. The grammar is quite hard. George, Sarah, and Pablo, why don't you use the internet to help you? I have found lots of websites with fun practice activities for both grammar and vocabulary. Laurie, I agree with George. I also exchange emails with people who have French as their first language. It's good way to improve. Why don't you try it?
Do we have any information about work, business, and holidays in this?
No, ma'am.
No, let's move to the next one. C now. Penal, read C.
many people first experience learning a foreign language at school. In other words, they have no choice about learning a new language. This is when some people realize they enjoy language learning and may content to learn that language or other different language as a hobby when they are still at school or even after they leave. Nowadays, it is a far more common for people to go to abroad to work or study for a temporary period of time. In that case, they may need learn a new language. People who make a permanent move to other country live may also need to learn the language of that country. The number of people traveling and taking a holiday in other country has also increased in the last 50 years. May people want to be able to communicate, if only in basic way, with local people they will meet when on international holiday. Worldwide business has also made many people learn one new language, so they are can communicate with other business people and customer abroad.
Okay, the answer is very simple. Why people learn languages? There are three things mentioned in this. Can everybody see this? Work, study, holidays, business. So why people learn languages? Can you find the correct answer for me? Nobody will tell me yet. Just write secretly for me on WhatsApp. Right?
Okay.
Work, for why people learn languages for work and business, holidays, and blank. What is another purpose? Why do people learn languages? This is very simple, right in front of you. Why people learn languages. They have told us about work and business. They have told us about holidays. You just need to find the missing word. If you found it, I'll check your answers. Who has found the answer?
I found it.
Amanda, you found it? Okay, your answer is... No. You have missed the main word. You have to get me the main word. No, Pino. Anyone else?
For work and study.
Amina, you told everybody. They did not know the answer. Study is the answer.
Oh.
Yes, you have to send me secretly, not here. Because Ans will cheat now, and Ans will say that study is answer. Right?
Yes.
Sorry, ma'am.
Answer is study. That is right. Penal, do you understand? Beautiful. Like work is given, study word is missing. Another word, people who make a permanent move. And if you give an answer study, or if you give an answer permanent move, both answers are right. Do you understand? If some people will say study, that is a correct answer. If some people will say permanent move, that is also a correct answer. Okay, understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Permanent move. Okay, now let's move to this one. The number, read this.
The number of tourists going abroad has gone up in the
In
yes,
the
ma'am,
blank. In the blank. Okay,
by
so
phone.
I think where did we read the word tourist in this?
Yeah.
Gone up means increase.
In the last 50 years. In the last 50 years.
Don't tell the answer yet, just type it.
Yes.
Naveed, are you sleeping? Or are you with me right now?
No, ma'am. I'm with you.
Okay, you are doing work or not?
Am I working?
But I am not receiving any answers from you.
Okay. I'm ready now.
Okay, now you're ready. Okay, so what is the answer, everyone, for 27?
Last 50 years.
Last 50 years.
Last 50 years. If you will just write 50 years as well, that's also okay. But last 50 years, because
Last 50
exact
years.
words. Okay?
Yes.
Last
Yes.
50 years.
Yeah.
Okay? Everybody?
Okay.
Now, difficulties of learning languages. It's right in front of you. We have this pie chart or a pie graph with percentages. It's always out of 100%. As you can see, the biggest portion is not enough time. After that, bad teaching. After that, 16% hard to stay, right? And then rest of it. Let's try to find out difficulties of learning languages. Not easy for everyone. Way of blank is bad. Can you tell me what is the answer? Way of?
18%.
No. Way of blank is bad. Way of what is bad? Way of?
Bad teaching.
Teaching is bad. What is the word we're going to write in here? Way of? Teaching.
Teaching.
Okay, rest you will find yourself. 29 you will find yourself. And 30 also you will find yourself.
Yes.
Okay, no, just find 29 first. Just find 29 first.
Material, not enough
Money.
lack of good qualities. Material, good qualities.
SS material.
Not enough time.
To good quality materials. No. No, no, not time, not money. No.
Not
Good quality
enough. Not enough.
SS.
Not enough to good. No.
Quality material. Like you guys always message me, teacher, send me material. Send me material. And I say, I don't have any material, right? So that material, what is the meaning of material? Have a look at the graph, find the similar word. Textbooks.
Textbooks.
Right. Not, but that is textbooks. That's fine. I understand. But what is the word that you would write in here in the back?
SS
Textbook.
textbook. SS text.
Access. Access means
Access.
reach. Access. Do you understand or not? Access means reach. Access. Availability. Access. Understanding or not? No enough access to quality material means textbooks. Okay or not?
Okay.
No, who doesn't understand? Please tell me.
Ma'am, little bit I understand.
But look. Quality material. Material, what is the meaning of material? Textbooks? Because besides this is embarrassed, this is interested, this is money, this is time, this is bad teaching. But where is material? Only textbooks.
Yeah, I understand. Materials.
Yes, quality material, just like you say, teacher, send me notes. Material. Send me material. You okay, understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. That's nice if you understand. Okay, now how to learn. How to learn. Now this, which paragraph talks about watching films and online games?
Maybe A.
Paragraph 1, I
look it
think.
up? Yeah.
Paragraph 1, not watch films.
Yeah, paragraph A.
A. Okay, find the answer for 30 then.
Yes, ma'am.
Go to a blank to practice with friends. Go to a what?
Is a language you are learning.
Go to a learning? No. Go to a blank to practice with friends.
By chatting. Meeting.
The friend
Foreign language also about you should attend a class rather than doing course.
Online course.
Go to a online course is fine, but that's not the correct word.
Class.
Go to a class. That's right. Attend a
Yes,
class. Go to a class
to practice
to
with
practice with
friends.
friends. Understanding or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody understands?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is okay. Now next one, I will not help anyone. You have to do it by yourself. You're going to move to which statement is true and which statement is false.
Yes, ma'am. I solved A to D.
Okay, everybody, you guys know which one is correct from A, B, C, and D. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Anybody else? Are you guys done with first 4 statements or not yet? Let everyone find. Just give yourself a minute, please. Let everyone find.
Okay, ma'am.
Naveed, have you found your answers or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. And what about you, Amina? Amina, you found your answers? Amina, are you there? Open your mic, please,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
tell me, have you found your answers or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can send me your answers.
Yes, ma'am. I send you WhatsApp.
Okay. Let's quickly check first from first 4 points. Okay, Kathy believes learning a language using the internet is necessary. Is this true or false?
True.
False.
False, ma'am.
False, ma'am.
Yes, this is false. Tell why it is false. You guys tell me.
True,
No
she try
mention
to
here necessary.
try attend a class rather
This
than going
girl,
to.
Kathy doesn't think that it's necessary to learn from internet. She says go to the class, chat with people, watch films, listen to music. She doesn't say that it is important to learn from internet. No, this is false. Right or wrong?
False.
Right.
This is false. Okay, second one. Kathy has already learned 2 other new languages before. True or false?
True.
Kathy.
True, ma'am.
True, ma'am.
True, ma'am.
This is true. This is our first true answer. We're gonna put it up in here. Okay, next one. Sarah asks the others on her course to advise. Apologies. Sarah asks the others on her course for advice. Sarah is asking for advice or not? Is this true
No,
or
no,
false?
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Not, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No, this is not true. She is not asking for any kind of advice. Rather, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is false. Let's just cancel this. Okay, what do you think about D? George and Laurie make different suggestions on improving language skills online. Is this true or false?
True,
True.
ma'am.
Yes.
False.
Ma'am, true.
How many people say it's true?
Me.
Why do you think it's true? Sarah
Is making Lori,
and Laurie.
George and Lori making different suggestions.
Different suggestions, not the same, but different suggestions on improving language skills online. Yes, this is true because Sarah talks about language course and Laurie talks about exchange of emails. All right.
Yeah.
So definitely different suggestions. So D is true.
Yes.
Okay. Now we're gonna move to C and D, and you will find your answers.
Even it's till school or even after they leave. Less the time, okay? Less the time.
Ma'am, what's the mean leisure time?
Leisure means free. Please write it down somewhere. It is extremely important. Okay? Leisure time means free time. And it's a basic word in English. Leisure.
Yeah.
Examiner can also say what are your leisure time activities? Leisure. Okay, who has found the answers?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you have. Let's start off with
Yes,
E first. E says
sometimes
pupils means students. Pupils sometimes continue language learning in their leisure time. Is this true or is this false?
True.
True, ma'am.
True, ma'am.
This is true. This is absolutely true. Leisure means free time. This is correct. Okay, after that, could you tell me, what is the next one? People learn languages so they can communicate on vacation. Is this true or false?
True,
True.
This is true. This is true. This is from C, so that people could communicate with people on holidays. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, then 15% of language learners are too embarrassed to use language. This is false
False,
because only
False.
11%. That is right. This is false. We can cross this. And lastly, we will move to H.
The main
Main
problem
when studying a new language is lack of time. Is that right?
Yes, true.
Everybody, is that right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Because 24% of people think so. This is true. So how many answers did you get correct out of 5?
4.
What about you, Amina?
Yes, ma'am.
4. That's brilliant. Pinal, what about you?
4, ma'am.
Brilliant. And Naveed?
PD. Ma'am, 5.
Oh my God, that's brilliant. Okay, now we're gonna move to the next one, and I will not help anyone now. You have to do it by yourself because now you have a lot of idea about the paragraph. Wait a second, please. We will start off with text. Text. You can start with text A and B first.
Yeah.
Okay, the first statement says, reports on the most common problems in language learning. Which paragraph talks about most common problems in language learning? A, B, C, or D?
D, ma'am.
Which is the answer, everyone? Which paragraph talks about most
D,
common
D,
problems
D.
in...
D,
Everybody
D, ma'am.
agrees? Yes, that's right. D is correct. Okay, next one. Which paragraph gives suggestions on language learning using technology? Very easy.
Ma'am, can you little bit up?
B.
Yes. Yes, this is very right. You don't even have to read so much. You understand this is B.
B.
B. Okay, next one.
give a reason for
Which
foreign
paragraph gives the reasons for foreign language learning? Which paragraph?
Maybe
language.
C.
Hmm?
A, ma'am.
Reasons,
C.
reasons for
Reason.
language learning. A, B, C, or D? Why people learn language? Reasons.
C.
C, C, people, C. That's right, C.
Yeah.
Okay, which paragraph discusses the type of people who learn languages? Type of people who learn languages. Type of people who learn languages. Type of people who learn languages. People,
No have.
types of people. Discusses the type of people who learn languages. Type of people who learn languages. A, B, C, or D? Types of people who learn languages. Anyone? Types of people means categories of people. What kind of people? Students, businessmen.
C, ma'am.
But I think then we have to change our... No, we don't have to change our answer for other one also because we can use any letter more than once. Okay? We can use, in this one, it is allowed to use any letter more than once. Okay, you can see that you can use any letter more than once. C is the answer for this one too. Right? Type of
Yeah.
people means, yeah, students, students, or we say businessmen, or we say tourists. Okay, so these are type
Yeah.
of people. Students, people working, people traveling. Okay, last one. Which paragraph offers advice on improving speaking and listening skills? A. Who agrees with me? A is right or not? Which
Yes, right.
paragraph
You
offers
asked me
advice
some
on
advice about learning a new
speaking,
language.
improving? Yeah.
A,
Anyone
right.
who agrees, please tell me.
Agree, ma'am.
Everybody agrees? A. See, now you found all answers by yourself. This part is very easy. What it is, Amina? Very easy. Everybody, do you understand or not? This is easy or not? Now tell me, reading is difficult
Ma'am,
or easy? Yeah.
can
Yes.
we put 2 times the answer same like
Yes.
C, C?
In multi-text reading, it says you can use any letter more than once because there are 4 paragraphs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Apologies. 5 statements and only 4 paragraphs. This means you can repeat 1 letter. Do you understand?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Then
5.
C can be an answer of 2, D can be an answer of 2, depends, because there are 4 statements, there are 4 paragraphs and 5 statements. Is that clear, everyone?
Yes, yes.
Okay, now it is time to quickly do our multi-text writing. I will just prepare notes for you and notes with you. Rest of the work you will do by yourself.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. See, you can. All right, this is the question. Let's read it one by one. Everybody participate. We'll start off with Amina. Amina, beautiful. Could you read the question? Task 3.
Write an article 100 and 130 words for our educational website about learning a new language. Use the information you read in text A, B, C, and D, page 4 and 5 to explain why people want to learn languages. Describe the common problems of languages learning and discuss the best way of learning a new languages. Do not copy from the text. Use your own words as far as possible. You should plan your article before you start writing. Think about what you are going to write and make some notes to help you in this box.
That is right. Okay, good. Very nice. Now everybody read, ask you to read the question once for me, then I'll help you prepare notes for it.
Yes, ma'am, I can read. Write an article 100 and 130 words for an educational website about learning a new language. Use the information you read in text A, B, C, and D, pages 4 and 5 to explain why people want to learn languages. Number 2, describe the common problems of language learning. And number 3, discuss the best ways of learning a new language. Do not copy from the text. Use the own words as far as possible. You should plan your article before you start writing. Think about what you are going to write and make some notes to help you in the box.
Naveed, you read once.
Write an article 100 to 130 words for an educational website about learning a new language. Use the information you read in text A, B, C, and D, page 4 and 5 to explain why people want to learn language. Describe the common problem of language learning and discuss the best way of learning a new language. Do not copy the do not copy the text. Use your own words as far as possible. You should plan your article before you start writing. Think about what you are going to write and make some notes to help you in this box.
Good, good, very nice. Penal, you also read it once.
Yes, ma'am. Write an article 130 words for education website about learning a new language. Use the information you read in text A, B, C, and D, page 4 and 5 to explain why people want to learn a language. Describe the common problem of language learning and discuss the best way of learning a new language. Don't copy from the text. Use for on words as far as possible. You should plan your article before you start writing. Think about what you are going to write and make some note to help you in this box.
Good, good, very nice. Okay, so now we are going to prepare some notes and let's try this. All right. So what is the first question, everyone? It's a little bit noisy, please. Okay, let's start. What is the first point, everyone?
Explain why people want to learn languages.
Okay, explain why people want to learn languages. So that's the first point. So let's prepare some notes in here. We will say, firstly, I want to explain
Why
Firstly, I want
people
to explain why people
want to learn languages.
want to learn languages. Okay, this is point one. After that, languages, we write semicolon after that. Okay, then we move
Yeah.
to our second point here. What is our second point, please?
Secondly, I want to describe
Secondly, I want to describe
the common problems
the common problems,
of language
the common problems of
of language
language learning. Okay,
learning.
all right,
Yeah.
semicolon. And then
Yeah.
what's our third point?
Thirdly, I want to discuss
Thirdly, I want to discuss
the best ways
the best ways
of learning a new language.
a new language. Okay, right? Now,
Semicolon.
semicolon. Now let's try to find the points first for why people want to learn languages. I think that is given in text C, right? Why people want to learn languages. Okay, let's find out. You tell me why people want to learn languages from text C.
Study abroad.
Okay, I'm just making points here first. Okay, after that we will write that. Okay, study abroad. More. Everybody give me points.
Yes, ma'am.
Traveling.
Permanent moving.
Permanent move to
Other
permanent move
country.
to other countries. Permanent move,
Traveling and taking holidays.
move to other countries. More.
Business,
Traveling
worldwide
and talking
business.
Traveling. Sorry, what is the next point? Traveling.
and taking holidays.
Taking holidays. Where is it?
Worldwide business.
Traveling. International holidays. Okay. You can also say meeting
Worldwide
to,
business.
yeah, worldwide business. Let's first write this point in here. Meeting people on international holidays. Okay. Meeting people on international holidays.
Communicate with other business people.
Worldwide, what did you say? Worldwide
Communicate
business.
with
Yeah. Well, let me
Customer
write it.
abroad.
Worldwide business communicating with customers. Okay.
Yeah.
Communicate with customers. Customers abroad. Communicating with customers, or you can also write to communicate with. Let me write in here to communicate with customers abroad. Okay. Anything else?
As a hobby when they are still
People
at
learn it
school.
as a hobby also. Who is reading this?
Yeah.
Yes. People learn
Me.
it as a hobby. Okay, more.
Daily nowadays it's far more common for people to go to abroad to work or study.
School we have already added. Study abroad. To study at school, I think you should also add study at school.
Study abroad, ma'am, no school you had.
Here, they are hobby when okay. Okay, good. From a common go abroad, work abroad, time case. Permanent move. I think you guys have covered all the points.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Traveling also, taking holidays. You can write those points in here. Everybody has their own style.
In
Okay,
other
next
countries have
one
also
is second point. Second point is, secondly, I want to describe the common problems. So which
common
paragraph talks
problem
about common problems?
of
Paragraph
language. D.
D. So in this paragraph, start off with the common one. Common means the major one. What is the major
Yeah.
problem?
Bad teaching.
Bad teaching.
No, not enough time is the major one. Most common one is most
Not
common.
No access, not
Yeah,
to
not,
textbook.
no, that is the minimum one. You need to start with the most common one. That
Feel
is
impressed.
not enough time, sir. 24%.
Not enough time. Yeah.
Yes, not enough time. 24. You don't have to write the percentage, but we can just write in an order. Order. Not enough time. After that, what should I write?
Hard to stay interesting.
No access to textbooks.
Listen, guys, please work it like this. 24, 18, 16,
Bad
11,
teaching.
15.
Bad
Yes.
teaching.
Point
Bad
number
teaching.
2
Bad
is
teaching.
bad teaching. Bad teaching. Then after that,
Hard to say interested.
Hard to stay interested.
hard to stay interested. Then
Don't
know
know any native
Don't know
speaker.
any native speakers.
okay. Don't know any native speakers.
Not enough money.
Don't know any native speakers. Okay, next.
Not enough money.
Not enough money.
Enough money. Not enough money. Then
And also feel impressed.
Feel a bit.
what is this? What is after not enough money?
Feel
impressed.
embarrassed.
Do you know the meaning of embarrassed or not?
No, man.
Let me explain what is the meaning of embarrassed. For example, you are penal, you're wearing a new dress on a wedding, okay? And you fall in front of everybody. That is embarrassing. Do you understand?
Yes,
Embarrass.
Yeah.
Embarrass means feeling ashamed. Okay, that is embarrass. But it's embarrass. Embarrass is not just ashamed, but this is just feeling embarrassed. I mean, how would I explain this? I mean, like this is, you understand the feeling, right? Because it's a feeling. It doesn't have any meaning, but it's a feeling. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
After no access to textbooks.
Okay, no access to textbooks.
Yeah, that is
access
fine.
to textbooks.
Books. That is fine.
I think we have written everything now further.
Yeah.
The last point is,
I want to discuss
the best ways of learning a new language. The best ways of learning a new language. Which paragraph talks about it?
Internet to help you see.
I think A and B both. A also gives
Yeah.
suggestions. So let's talk about it. Start giving me suggestions. I'll type that in here. Attend a class. Join online course.
Online
course.
Attend class.
We should try it.
Practice by chat.
Do online course. Do
talking to others.
Online course. Okay, practice by chatting with other students.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say talking to others or chatting with others. You can say talking or chatting.
Watch
Film
films
and
or
or
listen to
listen.
music.
Okay, watching films. After that, listening music.
Yeah.
Listening music. More, please.
Paragraph A enough. Finish.
But in here, more. In paragraph B, also more.
Yeah.
Lots of website.
Use the internet.
Use the internet.
Website.
Or you can also say use websites to learn English.
Websites.
You know,
Okay.
use internet or internet to learn. Okay. You can also say, you can either choose one. You know, use websites to learn grammar and vocabulary. Use websites to learn grammar and vocabulary. If we have to cancel some information, we will cancel it. We will not write all examples. We might write some. Okay. Last one is exchange emails.
Yeah.
Okay now?
Yes, ma'am.
Now
Now have more.
we will copy all this information and we will put it on a word count and check if there is extra information, we'll delete it.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
it's difficult or not? Tell me.
No, ma'am, I understand.
Okay. How many words are these? 108. Okay, this means we don't have to delete anything. Okay, we can just do
Ma'am, how
one
many
thing.
words? 108?
108.
Yeah, it's good.
Task complete. See, no
Yeah.
writing anything, no using anything, just easy, right? So you
Yeah.
can write in here, study abroad, comma,
Permanent move to other countries,
permanent move to
comma,
other countries, comma,
traveling,
traveling,
comma,
and then,
meeting people on international holidays, comma,
worldwide
worldwide
business,
Visit,
comma,
comma.
no,
yeah,
worldwide business to communicate with customer and
yeah, you can also write it like this. If you want to break it, still this is correct. This is
yeah,
not wrong. Okay.
yeah,
And last one, and as a hobby. And
as a hobby.
as a hobby, full stop. Now, first point is complete. We have not missed any information. Any confusion?
Yeah. No, ma'am.
Okay. Now, secondly, I want to describe the
Common
common
problem.
problems of learning, language learning.
Bad teaching.
Little bit noisy, guys. Just a minute. Hold on. Okay. What is this? Not enough time,
Not enough time,
comma.
bad teaching,
Bad teaching. Okay.
comma,
Comma.
Don't know any native
hard to
speaker.
stay interested,
Hard to stay interested.
comma,
Okay.
don't know any native speakers,
Don't know any native speakers.
comma,
Yes.
not enough money,
Okay. Not enough money.
feel impressed,
Embarrassed.
embarrassed,
You
yeah,
would write it
comma,
like feeling embarrassed.
yeah,
Feel embarrassed, not feeling embarrassed. Okay. Or you can write here to feel embarrassed.
yeah.
Okay, next
No
one.
access to textbook,
No,
And no access to textbook. Now, second point is complete. We have not written any extra information. Okay, we have just written what is given in the passage.
okay.
Lastly, thirdly,
I want to discuss the best way of learning a new language.
yes, attend
Attend
class.
class,
You can also write the word classes here if you want to, but that's your choice. Do online course. Okay. Next,
talking, chatting with others,
talking or chatting with others.
comma,
Next,
watching
watching
films,
films, listening music.
listening music,
Okay.
use internet to learn,
Okay.
using,
Using, yes, that's right.
yes,
Using
Using
using websites
using websites.
learn grammar and
to learn
vocabulary.
grammar and vocabulary,
Okay. And lastly,
and
exchange
emails.
emails. Full stop, end.
Yeah.
Done.
How many words?
112. Still, if you want to
Yes,
cross
ma'am.
this, use websites to learn, even if you cross this extra information you don't want to write, you still, it's
No,
fine.
it's good.
But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if somebody doesn't want to write so much, look, no information you have written on your own. You have found from the passage and you've written in here. Tell me if it's
Yeah.
difficult. Is it difficult?
No, ma'am, easy.
No, ma'am.
Just found information and after I put.
Any confusion? If your reading and writing is ready, your exam is ready because speaking is already ready.
Yeah.
Amina, any confusion?
No, ma'am, today not.
Beautiful, you're capable, you can do this. Okay. Now I will see you guys tomorrow. And I hope so tomorrow if you guys can join me at the same time or somebody's working tomorrow. Please tell me about your schedule.
No, ma'am, same time I joined the class.
Okay, tomorrow can we do one mock test so that I can have an idea that you are ready or not? Full mock test within given time. In 2 hours, you will do full writing and full what do you call that? Reading. Okay? So
Okay.
I will check and I will tell you, okay, because only then I can tell pass or fail. Like this,
Okay,
we-
ma'am.
Okay, tomorrow we are going to do mock test. First, I'll do speaking and listening mock test with you. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
And then we will do, if we will not get time for speaking and listening, we can do it on another day, but next day. But tomorrow we'll surely do 2 hours mock test for writing and reading so that I can have an idea, can you pass or not? Okay. Thank you
Okay,
so
ma'am.
much. I can send you homework. Okay. I will send
Yes,
you
ma'am,
one
sure.
multi-text, not multi-text. I'll send you one long text reading and the questions in the chat box or maybe on your WhatsApps. I'm going to share it after the class. Please do that as homework. The rest of the task we'll do tomorrow. Thank you so much,
Okay,
everyone,
Okay,
for
ma'am.
joining.
Thank you
Goodbye,
so
thank you,
much,
Okay,
everyone.
ma'am.
ma'am.
ma'am. See
Thank
you.
you,
Bye
ma'am.
Yes,
bye.
have a very good
Bye.
night. Goodbye,
Bye
everyone.
bye.
Bye, ma'am.